Hello friends, welcome back to Technique, and today we'll be talking about some of the camera features, tips and tricks you can try out on the Vivo V29 Pro in terms of camera experience. So Vivo V29 Pro is definitely one of the really good cameras out there. We have done the detailed camera review, so do check out our camera review to find out how the camera performance is. But in this video we'll be talking more about the camera features on offer instead of the camera samples or the camera quality. But there are a lot of features available, including the aura light. So we'll be talking about how the aura light works and what all features it brings in. So let's begin. So before that, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's open the camera app. So this is the camera app, and you can see that this is the by default interface. And you can see the regular interface has this 0.6x and the 2x option to zoom. It is actually using a telephoto lens in the 2x zoom. That's a 12 megapixel telephoto lens. It's a portrait lens, and then there is also 8 megapixel ultra wide and a 50 megapixel rear camera. Then at the top you can enable or disable the HDR mode. But this is a very important aspect, because this is, you can see here, this is the color mode, and now it's turned on the natural color. And if you click again, this is the vivid color or the regular color. So by default the colors are a bit vivid, that we mentioned about in our detailed camera review as well, especially the close-up images and also the sky shots did come out as slightly saturated. So in case you don't want that, you can turn on the natural color mode. There isn't any drastic difference out there, but it still brings in slightly lesser vivid colors in the image quality. Now if you click on settings, you can see that you can enable the watermark, stabilization can be turned on, and then we have additional options as well. Then here we have the filters included. There are plenty of filters to customize, so if you want to select a filter directly, you can opt for that. Then let's go to the video recording. You can see that you can change to 1080p and 4K. So 4K 60 FPS is also supported. Then this camera button enables the stabilization. You can see a standard stabilization, that's a regular stabilization with OIS and EIS. Then ultra steady mode is there, especially for extreme moving shots or moving videos. You can go with ultra steady mode. Then if you don't want stabilization, you can turn it off. Then we have the additional options like grid lines. You can also use this as a teleprompter. That also option is also included. Then you have this MicroMovie Mode. Then here we have different options actually. If you go to the MicroMovie Mode, you can see here there are plenty of options. So these are templates to create your own movie. So you can see here portraits, casual, food. So if you want to take some food reels, this template can be used. Then there is travel videos, then sports. So these are templates available to create your micro movie. So especially for reels, this is quite handy. Then we have the slow motion, high resolution, then the regular options like pro mode, dual video. You can record using both the rear and the front camera together. Then super mode, ultra HD options are there. Then if you go to the portrait, let's also go to the night mode. So this is the night mode. You can go turn on the night mode, and you can see here super mode and astro mode is also included. So these are options quite useful if you're taking the night sky. And then there is also panorama. You can take on with the night mode. Then there is also the tripod detection. If you are keeping the night mode on a tripod, it will automatically detect that. Then portraits. So this is one important thing. So what here it offers is there are plenty of options here. Now one is that it's by default it takes in 2x portraits using the telephoto lens. Now there are different options here available. Now here you can see here natural portraits, soft light portraits, wedding portraits. Then we have the low light portraits. Then nautical blur, then pop art, vintage filter. So some options are there. So for example, if I select soft light, you can see that now some soft light filter is there, or let's select the low light actually. So you can see here some additional filters are included. A low light filter blur effect is included. Now here we can see that the flash. Now what you can do is there is a flash auto, flash on, and then there is a aura light. So what I can do is I can just turn on the aura light and then decide the color temperature. So I can go with a really warmer tone, and you can go with the lighter tone as well. Then you can turn off the aura light also. In case you don't want it, you can turn it off. We'll just show you once again the demo. Now this is the portrait. We have plenty of portrait options, so let's quickly have a look at some of the portraits we have taken. So these are the portraits we have taken with these styles. So they do look really good and vivid, and definitely one of the good portrait photos camera out there. So these are the portraits taken with the Vivo V29 Pro in different light conditions and using the aura light as well. Now if you want to go to the selfies, so this is the selfie option. Here also you have these options. Now very interesting option is that you can go with let's just turn off this flashlight. So here also you can see that there is option to enable the 0.8x, 1x and 2x zoom. So this is the regular camera only, it's not a zoom camera, but then what it does is it actually changes the field of view to get you closer selfies. You can go with 1x and 0.8x. It's a feature which is rarely found on selfie camera, to change the zoom mode with the settings. So this option allows. This is the 50 megapixel selfie camera. Now if I want to take portraits, here again I can go with the spotlight option. So what this spotlight offers is, right now I can see here, this is the cooler mode. Now if you want a warmer shot, so there you go, I can take a warmer picture. So you can right now see that the screen has gone warmer for a warm selfie shot. The selfie light has changed. So this is the screen spotlight. You can change the spotlight to get a better selfie. So if you want a slightly warmer shot and you don't want the skin to be kind of flashy effect, you can just go with the warmer tone, and this will bring more natural looking low light selfie. So that option is there. You can just turn it off if you don't want. And here also you get plenty of styles, wedding, fresh, texture, pop art. So you can take both portraits using the rear and the front camera. Then there are plenty of shadows option as well. Then I can see here filters are also included. So it's a full-fledged camera in terms of how you want the portraits to be and how you want the selfies to be. I'll just also show you how this portrait light works. So I just turning this on. So right now you can see here, this is the light. Now I can just turn this to a warmer light. So now it's warmer, so it's cooler, so now again it's warmer. So I can change the light conditions. Similarly I can just have a look. So this is warmer, now this is cooler tone. I can use this slider to make the portraits much better. Now you can see here, this is warmer aura light. Now if I want, I can just select this, and this is more cooler aura light. So this is how I can change the aura light. So this is the Vivo V29 Pro, really good in terms of camera experience and one of the good cameras in the sub 40k price segment with this aura light, which brings you great portrait experience. You also have this flash other than the aura light. So if you don't want aura light, you can also go with the regular flash. So these are some other tips and tricks in the camera department on the Vivo V29 Pro. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.